In August 1966, a quiet hill near Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, became the center of one of the strangest mysteries ever recorded. The place was known as Vintam Hill, a peaceful location far from the noise of the city. But on that day, something was discovered that would puzzle investigators for decades. Two men were found lying side by side on the grassy hill. They were dressed in formal suits, as if they were attending an important meeting. But what made the discovery truly strange was what covered their faces. Each man was wearing a homemade mask made of lead. No one understood why. Near the bodies, investigators discovered several unusual items. There was an empty water bottle, a small notebook, and the strange metal masks. Inside the notebook was a short message written in Portuguese. It read, 16:30 be at the specified place. 18:30 caps. After the effect, protect metals. Wait for mask signal. The message raised more questions than answers. What capsules were they supposed to take? What signal were they waiting for? And what exactly were they expecting to happen on that hill? Even stranger the capsules mentioned in the renowned. Investigators soon discovered that the two men were electronics technicians named Manuel Pereira da Cruz and Miguel Jose Viana. Earlier that same day, they had traveled from their hometown to the city of Niterói. Witnesses later reported seeing them enter a small shop to buy raincoats. But there was something odd about that purchase. The weather that day was hot and sunny, and when the men were later found on the hill, the raincoats were nowhere to be seen. Then investigators heard something even stranger. Several witnesses claimed they saw a bright, mysterious light hovering in the sky above Vintam Hill that same night. Some described it as a glowing object floating silently above the hill before disappearing into the darkness. Was this strange light connected to the two men? Or was it simply a coincidence? According to the mysterious note, the men were supposed to arrive at the hill in the late afternoon. At 6:30 p.m., they were instructed to ingest capsules. After that, they were told to protect metals and wait for a signal while wearing the lead masks. But investigators never discovered what those capsules were. There were no signs of violence. No clear poison was detected. And no evidence explained how the two men died. Over the years, many theories have been suggested. Some believe the men were attempting a scientific experiment involving radiation. And one of the most mysterious theories suggests they were attempting to contact something not from this world. But despite decades of investigation, the truth remains unknown. Why did the men climb the hill wearing strange metal masks? What were the capsules mentioned in the note? And what signal were they waiting for? To this day, the lead masks case remains one of the strangest unsolved mysteries in history.